Beer? That's the first thing he does.
Oh yeah, he's so little.
Hey everyone, we're back. We are Deadpan Reactions. I'm Errol.
I'm Elijah.
I'm Diana.
I'm Anna.
I'm Mary.
I'm Abby.
So today we're gonna watch Shazam official trailer number 2. So do you guys know who Shazam is?
I know
Zachary
of him.
Levi.
Nope.
All I know is that he's a superhero, like
of
the cartoon
Disney universe.
Yeah, the cartoon.
Yeah, Billy Madison, right?
Batson.
Batson, yeah. I first saw him in the Young Justice.
Young Justice,
series.
yeah.
And he was so cool.
Mhm.
I liked him a lot.
Yeah. What's cool is that his powers are based on Greek gods, I believe.
Wow.
The Shazam stands for like his like strengths, or like the strength of the god. Like Z is for Zeus, H is for Hercules. So he has all these powers.
So he has
Is it like Aries and Mars too, right?
Yeah, it's just all the most powerful like gods. And in this movie, he's Zachary
Levi.
Zachary Levi. Yeah.
I know that.
So if you know him from like
Flynn Rider.
Flynn Rider from
And also
Tangled.
Chuck.
Yeah.
That's an old school.
What do you guys think of his suit? Like the suit that he wears.
I didn't mind it. I feel like I thought his hair kind of looked a little.
Yeah.
It kind of looked like a Barbie doll.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping it got better. But I mean, they
Yeah.
flipped it back. That's how it is in the comics. So.
Yeah.
Maybe-
Oh, yeah.
It's very Marvel-esque in their texture, and it's kind of like
It's a little brighter.
they didn't try to like bring it down to earth. They try to make it as like look as much as a comic book as possible compared to their other like Superman and all that.
Cartoon,
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's do it. This is Shazam.
Bring me back, son. I choose you. Say my name so my powers will become yours.
That was kind of cool. Agreed.
I'd like to purchase some of your finest beer, please.
Beer? That's the first thing he does.
Oh yeah, he's so little.
Sit down.
Shazam.
Wow.
From where? Yes. If you have a location like on a cliff, like a castle-esque type thing,
Overlooking some
overlooking
water.
some water, splashing on rocks and stuff, then we will take that.
That's so cute.
Oh wow.
All right.
I
So
like that.
yeah, it's really funny.
I hope they just find the right balance, you know, because like sometimes there's a little like I don't want there to be too much comedy. I feel like with Marvel they do a really good job.
Said though, I don't want to discredit DC because I know they give DC a lot of crap for having like bad movies, but their shows like have been way bad. Like since back in the day, like there was Smallville, there was all the cartoon shows, there was Teen Titans. And like all the Batman animated series, that was even like WB. Like you can't give them shit for so much stuff. And I feel like Errol said, like, hey, they heard the response, they didn't like it, they're on a growth path. So we shouldn't, we should like not be so, I feel like he's a kid, like what more can you expect from his dialogue kind of?
Yeah, with DC, like I'm a huge DC fan. And when it comes to their comics, their TV shows, and just like everything else, they knock it out of the park. And I love all their characters. Like I look up to them. Like a lot of them, like Superman, Batman, all those characters. When it comes to cinematic movies, they have had their like failures and they're like.
I think it's just Zack Snyder. Because all the ones that people are criticizing, it's Zack Snyder producing or directing. Now that he's gone, like he wasn't involved in Aquaman. He wasn't directly involved in Wonder Woman. Those did well.
Yeah, Wonder Woman was a bomb.
And like the Dark Knight series. Like,
I love the Dark
Zack
Knight.
Snyder had zero participation.
That was all Christopher Nolan, and that literally the best trilogy ever.
I mean, that's why they started going this dark route. They're like, maybe that'll be the pull instead of being Marvel. It's like, we'll follow this route. It's like, it didn't work without Christopher Nolan, so we'll go back.
But it's weird too because even when they went that dark route, the filming that they started doing for the DC movies, I feel like was way different from the way the old school movies were filmed. Like the way they do those zoom in shots of them slow-mo action shots. I feel like that was different from like the old school Spider-Man, Superman movies.
Yeah.
And the Batman ones too. Like you never saw Christian Bale going slow mo in his Batmobile.
Yeah, with those movies, it had like a sense of realism to it or something. So there wasn't too big on like effects. And like with those movies, like Christopher Nolan was a great director, and he actually like he made everything so there wouldn't be as much effects and stuff. So I think that's what kind of went wrong with Zack Snyder, is that he put so much special effects into these movies that it didn't feel like real. It felt like
it just felt animated.
It just felt animated, yeah. So I think with this movie, it's going like a way different route. Like I feel like a more like a funny atmosphere. Like it's more like family friendly.
It wouldn't work having a serious tone with this character. It doesn't work.
With Shazam,
it needs to be silly.
Yeah, with Shazam in the comics, with Shazam in the comics, he's actually like a comedy relief, like sort of like superhero.
He is. He's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see like that, like his hair looks so dyed compared to, I don't know, it just looks out of place a little bit, but I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be really good. Is his costume, it's pretty close. It's pretty close to the comics, right?
And that Zachary Levi actually worked out. Levi actually worked out for this movie.
Fit the
it's not all real.
Oh, no,
that's definitely a muscle suit, especially in the behind the scenes photos.
You can see it.
It's like it doesn't flex when he straightens his arms and stuff.
Yeah. Because I watched Mrs. Maisel, and this was around the time where he was filming.
He was big, but he wasn't like
that. He was built really nice, but it was not as defined. And I feel like they do that because, you know, it's dramatization. It's not real, so. In
the first trailer, they showed like some like references to like the past DC movies, like Batman and Superman. Would you guys want to see like another DC character make a cameo in this? Maybe like in like an after credit scene? Yeah. Just to like maybe like build something up, because in the ending of Justice League, I think there was like I don't know if you guys saw the secret ending.
I didn't get a chance to see that film.
Oh, there was a secret ending where Deathstroke and Lex Luthor like said they were forming a team.
Is this the Lex Luthor that was
Jesse Eisenberg?
Yes,
it's the same Lex Luthor.
Okay.
So like I don't know if they're gonna go that route, because in Aquaman they didn't show anything, but
I had a question about that too. Are they? No, never mind. I solved it in my own head right now. I didn't realize. I was like, are they using the TV show characters as the character? But the Flash was different. It was Ezra Miller.
Yeah,
the TV show.
It's Grant Gustin.
Yeah, so never mind.
Yeah. Great shows, by the way. Flash, amazing.
Yeah, when I was little, I used to confuse the two because I never knew the difference. I was like, they look so similar. I just see red and yellow, and there's like a bolt
between who?
Oh, this and Flash.
The Flash and
Shazam.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, when I was little. I was little.
No cake. No cake. Cake. No cake.
No idea.
What?
Yeah.
That's what? Is there any other DC films coming out this year aside from Shazam? Do they have anything on their own?
I think. There was supposed to be Wonder Woman, but it got moved to next year.
2020. Yeah.
It got moved to next year because I think Marvel is taking over this year, just because
because they don't want to move. Then Marvel's like, we're not moving, so other studios are like, okay, we'll move. We're scared.
Yeah. And the thing is about this movie, it's coming out at the same time as Endgame.
Yeah.
So that's gonna
down.
I will pay for both. Yeah. Shazam has moved me. I think it's gonna be really good. I hope it lives up to like what the trailer's portraying. Because nothing's worse than like when you see all the best parts in the trailer.
Yeah.
Nothing's worse than that. But you know, they've gotten better. So I hope it lives up to the hype that I'm feeling right now.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you guys rate this trailer? Or your hype for the Shazam? Starting with you.
First?
Yeah.
I'm not very knowledgeable with DC characters. So for me, I feel like Shazam is like completely like a new character I've never seen before. I've never really watched Young Justice or read any of the comics. So learning about this character, I guess I feel a little bit excited for it, but yet everyone's hyped up, so I can't understand the hype, but I'm down to watch it. So I guess
find another person to watch with.
I know. Whoever, any of you guys, right now.
Oh, you know you're gonna get some then. You already got one.
Mark Cruz, let's go, man.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay, cool. Well, like Abby, DC is not really my forte. Same with Marvel. Like, I know most Marvel characters, but I don't know backstories and stuff. And in DC, what was my first DC movie? Technically, it was Wonder Woman. That was the first full movie I saw.
What?
Yes, Yellow Me. I did not see The Dark Knight.
Oh my!
Wait, I did see the one with the Joker. I saw that one.
Okay.
I saw that one.
You live.
Yes, because like Heath Ledger did a great job. Rest in peace. Anyway. I am a lover of movies and superhero movies for that, and I need to get myself into DC more and Marvel too. So I'll say 7.5. it's there, but it's not there yet because I need to know more.
Yeah. Mary, you and me. Let's go.
Let's go. Sorry guys, it's gonna be us two. Okay.
I have to agree. I'm gonna say 7.5. Like, I don't have a whole lot of knowledge of Shazam. But you know, his character looks interesting. He has personality, which I look for in characters. Like, my favorite character from the Marvel universe is Loki, and he's like sort of like an anti-hero. Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
I seriously, I cried when he died.
Still sad about that.
So I want to see how he would appeal to me. So I'm definitely gonna go see it. I'll give him a shot. I'm gonna definitely go see it to see what it's about.
For me, it's a 9 out of 10. I don't know, like Errol mentioned before, whenever he was brought into the show, he was such a comedic relief from all the tension that was going on. And it was very weird because when he goes into this adult form, he does get the intelligence of like all these gods and gods. So he gets all these powers and like, so he speaks at one minute, but the next minute he's like, oh my gosh, there's ice cream in the fridge as an adult. So he has that, like you were mentioning, this dynamic personality where his childness comes through, but he also has all these intelligence. And it's like such a, it's like a kid's dream. Like you want to be a superhero, you want to help people. And it's just like, you know, it connects to a lot of people, and like that's what I liked about his character growing up. And I still can't believe none of y'all, I don't know what culture y'all are living in. I don't know if it's because I wanted to write, but I'm excited to see this, and I'm excited that it looks really good.
I like what you said. It's like fulfilling our fantasy. Like all of us want to be like low-key want to be superheroes.
And then you could just shut it off. I want to be a kid again. No responsibility.
He literally has the coolest powers ever.
Oh, for me, it's gonna be an 8 out of 10. I like the fact that it's very different, even from like the kind of the lighter tones that DC is going for now. But there's also a fear in me is like, what if they go a little overboard with this? Because they haven't done this, because to me this looks like Guardians of the Galaxy level of comedy, of how much they have to put in there, because we can't take this character seriously, and that's what they kind of have to take advantage of.
But Guardians of the Galaxy was successful.
It was successful, but Marvel was used to lighthearted movies.
That's true.
This one is kind of like, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you, Shazam. I'm rooting for you, DC.
He's gonna be the Tyra Banks. We were all rooting for you.
So yeah, 8 out of 10. I'm excited. There's some doubts, but I'm rooting for it.
Errol?
10 out of 10.
Yeah!
As always, anytime there's a superhero movie, you're gonna have a really high rating for me. And just because I saw the first trailer, and I'm very familiar with the character with Shazam, I like his character, how like he's like a kid, and he's given this responsibility, and even though he's still a kid, he has to like start acting more mature or something like that. It's because it is too. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see like his powers, who he's gonna fight, and I'm excited. Just super excited for it. Yeah, I hope DC don't let me down. I love DC a lot.
You're on a good track record now. Don't screw up.
All right, well, that's it for us today. We're all excited for Shazam, and we hope you are too. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, click that notification bell, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye, guys.
Bye.